two, fight!
Alrighty, what's up YouTube, Spencer K here, and I am here for another tutorial, and I know I haven't done one in quite some time, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get another one out for you guys. And the reason why I haven't gotten a ton of tutorials in is because of that big thing. It just wore me down on building in creative mode, so I took a really long break, actually a lot longer than I thought I would, tying into nations as well. I try to get the world open as much as possible, but I'm taking about a week break from it to let things chill down. So with that happening, I decided to do a tutorial, and it's kind of ironic that it's just near the 4th of July because the windows are red, white, and blue. So that was just complete random. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a piece of wood that I think would look cool in this building, but I'll get into that in a second. And one more thing is my skin. If you guys watch Nations or whatever, and you used to see that I used to have a chicken in a tux, well, I have not rebought it, so I'm doing the free birthday chicken Steve thing, whatever you want to call it, with a pair of sunglasses on. So I guess a leather cap, whatever you want to call it. So that's the skin. But I'm going to try to do more tutorials. I'm not bringing back Tutorial Tuesday. I'm just going to upload tutorials whenever I can. Maybe I'll bring back uploading it on Tuesday, but it won't be a weekly thing. So definitely don't look forward to that. It's just too hard. I wasn't getting any ideas, so it's just whenever I feel like doing stuff. Definitely look forward to possibly seeing this building built as well, and there's one over there, but I'm not gonna fly over there yet because we're doing this one. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into the blocks you are going to need. So you're gonna need red, blue, and white stained glass, as well as polished diorite and birch planks. Now, as always, feel free to change up the blocks to whatever you want. I'd consider keeping these three the same, but this can definitely be whatever block you want. I prefer white. So if you wanted to do quartz or snow or iron, depending what texture pack you use, definitely feel free, I mean, not feel like it. And I definitely switch up for whatever you want the flooring to be. I'm going to use birch planks. Hopefully I'm not using it for this building, am I? No, I'm using spruce, so we're okay. So let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. So just go ahead and ignore what I did, okay? So all this is poop. I just wanted to do that to show you early off what it's going to look like. Excuse me. So, and this will ignore all of this as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in so it doesn't get too confusing real quick. There we go. Okay. So you're going to find the corner where you want to start, and in that corner you're going to make a little L-shaped thing like this. I did mine 1 block away from the sidewalk each side, and then 2 here. I just made it equal, alright? So the longer side, make sure the longer side is going to be facing the prettier area. Mine's going to be facing a beach. This is kind of meant to be a beach side, but it can also be pretty much anything, any good part of town, as long as it's not blocked by skyscrapers. That side's going to be blocked by a skyscraper, but it's got this side, so it's okay. So these 2 short sides are just going to be completely filled in. They're not going to have windows because it's going to be in kind of an ugly street and a building right up next to it. So make sure you have the side you want to have the windows, the long side as well, facing outward, whatever you want. Mine's going to be facing that way, but other than that, we're going to just jump right into the next part. Just go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and from there you're going to place 2 going like that, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 like that, and you're just going to do that 6 times. So you should have 6 little open gaps like this. Whoopsies. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 3 more. You can see I marked it out. And I kind of just guessed on the 6th, but I'm a really good guesser. Not really. That was a lie. But so you're going to do it 6 times. And when you do the 6th gap, go ahead and add a little L thing like we did on that side. You see the little L thing? There we go. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So it should look like that. Ignore that. I'm sorry. It should look like that. You should have 6 little gaps and a total of 7 little line things bumping out. These are little line things, by the way. Should have 7 of them bumping out. And now, here's when the dimensions change. It's going to get a little bit more tricky. We're only going to do 3. Very intense change, I understand, and I apologize if you mess up. It took me several tries to get this down, but in the end, I did it, so it's okay. I believe in you guys. I believe you can do it, so. So, yeah, this time it's only going to be 3 wide, so it's not going to be the old, it's not going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 anymore. It's only going to be that 3, and then you're going to do the little stick thing, bumping out, whatever you want to call it. And there's going to be a total of 4 of those, 4 little gaps with a total of 5 little stick things pumping out like this. And as always, the end will be another L-shaped thing, like a that. So, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little things sticking out. I'm just trying to be super careful because I don't want to mess you guys up. And speaking of messing up, completely ignore this right there, please, guys, because I completely messed up. So just ignore that part. Good thing I saw that right now. But this side is another long side, so we're going to go back to the 4 tactic. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bump out. I actually was doing 3, so don't be like me and do 4. 3's bad. 3's a no-no. So we're going to go ahead and do that all the way across. And as you can see, that's going to completely change where my doors are going to go too. So, was that a 3? No, that was a 4. Alright. And as always, on the end, place that little L-shaped thing. So now, it's hella easy. Hecka, whatever you're allowed to hear. My bad. Hecka easy. You're going to do the same thing on that side, so I don't even have to explain it. You just have to connect the sides. Make sure, that was an accident. Make sure that you have a thing sticking out on this side. That's probably the only thing I can see that could get messed up. Is going to be that. So just make sure your actual wall is going to be one more in than these little things sticking out. That's kind of just an extra design decor type thingy. So to just get that out of the picture and to make it easier on you guys, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do this side, alright? So I'm going to have to look over there real quick, see how many floors I wanted my building to be. I wanted mine to be 4 floors, so that's just because this is for a world I actually like keeping, and I want to make sure I have it the right amount of floors I want it to be. But you guys can have it however many floors you want to be. So to make it easy, we're just going to go up randomly, okay? So just randomly go up in the corner, any corner, and just like that. And just don't worry about it, alright? Just don't worry about how high it is. Make sure it's not too high that you're going to have to mine it down. And if it's too low, that's okay. We can always build it back up. Just make sure it's high enough to at least add 1 floor. And how did I want my window design? Red, white, blue. Okay, exactly. Red, white, blue. So now we're going to be adding the windows. And the windows for me are going to be 3 tall, right? 2 or 3. They will be 3, like these. And I did the old red, white, and blue tactics. So it's just going to be 1 line of red, 2 lines of white, and 1 line of blue. So nothing too serious there, folks. And then just going to stack those 2 up. And we'll leave that for now. We're not going to bring that up any higher or whatnot. But go ahead and on the long side facing the pretty way, go ahead and add the windows all the way down. Guys, I am back, and just so you guys know, this is that part I was trying to get out of the picture. So pretend that's not there. That's what it's going to look like, as I've been saying. I just want to make sure that no one thinks they're falling behind or anything. So that's my only concern. I don't want to mess people up, then I feel bad. Alrighty. So you can already see that I messed up. Okay, so if you guys can see my mess up, we're going to go ahead and mine this top layer of glass only. Now it actually is 3 blocks tall, but the bottom, because I'm kind of stupid, actually very stupid, and I forgot to take into consent this little line here, and we just don't want it on the ground. So basically, nothing bad. We just mine that top layer of glass, and we're just going to go ahead and replace it with the diorite. I almost called it quartz or something, but it's diorite. Unless you're using quartz, then it's quartz. So, and then you're going to do this, make it pop out 1, kind of give it a little shader type thing. I don't know, something to just make the building add a little bit more design. It looks nice. See, come on, that looks cool. Now the glass is going to be 3 blocks tall. So now is when you want to do this all the way down. So I do apologize, but it wasn't a big fix. Legit 10-15 seconds maybe. Just waking you guys up. You guys got to catch me on that. I need to do tutorials live. That's what I need to start doing. And if you look again, I messed up again. Now if you guys can see my mistake, you can tell that it's 11:45 at night and that I haven't slept since like 6 in the morning. So yes, alrighty, it's gonna be one of them tutorials I can see. Oh well, so I'll be back when I finish this wall. Alrighty guys, I am back, and I know that kind of looks dorky, but hold up, once we get the back wall in, it won't look as dorky. And I noticed while I was building and I was quiet, a lot of my buildings around here look blank and stupid. Like that one looks crap, that one looks crap. I'm sad to say I did a tutorial on that one. It's just the side. The parking garage is fire. I'm building the city. This is a GTA Adventure map. I'll do an update video eventually, but the main adventure map's that way, and this is the second city. The other city is about a whole 360 map big, and the reason it looks so bad is because this is based off my first ever real Minecraft city. So that building was like I was trying to upgrade it, but it turned out poofy, and the side of that building just looks poofy. The front of it doesn't look all that bad, honestly. I think the front looks nice. I just don't know what to do for the side. So if you know any way I can fix that, please let me know. I'm definitely open to fixing some stuff because it looks kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie. But back into this tutorial, which will not look as garbage. I just wanted to mention you can do this side as well if you wanted. However, on this side, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to fill it in with diorite or glass. It might just be diorite for me, but feel free to do glass, especially if this side has something cool too, or if you just want the upstairs floors to have something else. I might do the bottom this, and I don't know, we'll see. But we're going to go ahead and do the sides of the building now. And now this is going to be really difficult. All you have to do is just stack this all the way up. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's just nothing special. Just stack this outline we did all the way up to the top, like this. And it'll take a minute, but super easy, and I'll be back when I finished. Alrighty, now that all that has to be done, we're just going to bring all of these over like this. So it should be every 3. So you're going to kind of make like a checkered board type feature, I guess you can call it, like this. And just make sure it lines up with these over here. And I forgot the top one. Then when we do that, I just thought of this. We're going to go ahead and put some oak leaves down. Like this. And it just adds a different color that's not really in the building. It's in the building next to it, so it's just gonna make that match. It's just gonna be really cool. And down here, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in some glowstone, and I'm gonna add some glowstone down here, like these. And then I'm gonna add the leaves. It's another way to light up the world. I'm trying to look for any way possible to light this world up. I have lights under all the roads, or all the lines in the roads, I should say. We're also going to do it in the front of the building too. You guys don't have to. I'll actually save this for after the tutorial, but I'm going to let you know I'm going to place leaves all the way around this building. So if you wanted even, actually, it wouldn't look that bad if you put leaves in front of the windows up here too. So that is completely an option. I think I'm going to do it. Let me see how that looks. That actually looks pretty good. So I think I'm going to leave it in. I'm going to actually try to do a little thing here instead of doing all the floors. What if I just no, because the bottom floor will have it. So I'm gonna put leaves on every windowsill. But now all you really have to do is replicate that side to this side, which takes, I don't know, a minute or two, and then this side to that side. And you can either do the windows or just completely I'll fill that in with diorite. I'm gonna do this side and I'm gonna think about it, but you guys will definitely see what I choose. And then you can wait if you want to see what mine looks like, and if it looks really bad to your eyes, go ahead and do the other one. So don't do this side until after I come back if you want, and then just pause the video to catch up. So, yep. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and what I'm going to do is to let you guys in, because I don't want you guys to see what I'm going to start to do and then pause it and then do something different than me. I'm going to do the bottom floor back here. So this entire bottom part is going to be completely diorite, and then the 3 floors above it are going to have the windows. And I guess this is, since the doors will be on this side, I guess it'll be like a safety type deal, or I don't know, we'll see about it, but I just wanted to let you guys know about that. But then again, I might have just messed up. Hold up. And perfect, cool. So yeah, so now I'm gonna be adding the windows, and I'll show you in a little example. This time it's gonna go blue, white, red. So you just want to match that side so it doesn't look all dorky. But okay, so I just wanted to let you guys in on what I was planning. Alrighty guys, I'm back and I got all of the walls up. Woo! So now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the back wall looks like, and with leaves down here in the door in it, it will look a lot better. So just imagine the leaves too. On this back side, I think I'm also gonna add the leaves. I think they just add a little bit of nice touch because of the extra color. So you get another color in there instead of just red, white, and blue. Get a little bit of green. So I think it really brings the building out. And I think it's more realistic too, because a lot of tropical buildings I've noticed have like some type of plant on a windowsill. Or, I don't know what that's all about, but I don't know. I think it looks cool. If you don't like it, put it in. It's your building, you're building it. So go ahead and make it how you like it. Don't make it how I like it. If you're going to hate it, then that's poop. Make it how you like it. That's what Minecraft's about. So, I didn't know why I didn't mine this part out, but I guess I'm going to now. I think I mined it out to tell you that you have to mine out the floor now or something. I'm not really sure, but go ahead and mine the floor out now. Hopefully that's what I meant to do right there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 new things like that. And this bottom floor will just be a lobby now. So go ahead, and I'm not going to fill in the floor on camera because it's going to take a really long time, but I'll definitely show you guys where to fill that floor in. So you're going to want to start by mining out the floor like I already said, and then filling what you just mined out in. So for me it would be right here, which would connect to outside like these, and then you just fill this whole thing in. Super easy, not hard at all, just time consuming, and I don't want to take a ton of time because that's just either more I gotta cut out or fast forward, and I don't want to risk it because my Elgato's been kind of messing up recently and likes to cut out after about 30 to 45 minutes of recording. So yeah, that's good, right? Oh boy, we're at 23. Alright, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up. So you're gonna want to go ahead and do that floor, and then from there it's pretty much easy. I mean, if you can't tell where the floor goes by now, let me show you. So it's gonna go right there underneath the windows, and up here it's gonna go right underneath the windows, and up top it's actually gonna be the same again, and it's gonna be right underneath the windows. So it's going to be exactly where that line of diorite is that we made, like this. And then up here, it's actually going to be above the windows again. I'm kidding, I shouldn't have done that. That was a terrible joke. Okay, I'm going to go drink bleach now. But, so, it's actually going to be diorite for the top. So it's actually not a flooring. So it's a good thing I caught myself. Well, I won't drink bleach. I'm going to have to make sure I finish this tutorial for you guys before. So, then you're just going to fill all of this in, each of the floors. And if you want to know how to possibly maybe make good flooring or an elevator for it, what I would personally do is make down here a lobby. So have like a little lobby area down there, maybe a little cafe, I don't know. It's going to be an apartment complex. It could be a hotel too, like a little motel if you wanted. I don't really know what to call it. I'm going to call it an apartment. And right here, you could just have a little elevator, possibly, that just goes up. Or you could have it in the corner here. Depends what you want to do. 100% your creation. I might do a little elevator that goes up right here, and then have a room on that side and a room on that side on every floor. But first, you're obviously going to have to finish the floors. Well, I guess you could build the elevator with the floors. But so that's what you guys are going to want to do. And that's basically going to wrap this one up, guys. Of course, the thumbnail is going to be this building completely 100% finished with the flooring involved. Well, not 100. There's not going to be interior, but it's going to be... I'll have all the leaves and stuff. So, alrighty guys, I'm back, and my video actually started glitching. So remember when I said it started freaking out? well, it did, but I caught it just in time, so I didn't have to crash the whole video. I was able to stop that recording. And okay, but you guys got it, so this tutorial is going good, yeah, so far. Knock on wood. So guys, but I didn't even want to wait till the end. I was about to do my outro and everything. So guys, one more time I'm gonna say so guys, just so I can. Alright, so guys, alright, now I'm done. It's over. Video's done. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and like I said, my Elgato started glitching, so yeah, luckily I caught it in time, and I'm going to be able to not trash that one, so cool. That's a win. I'm going to be doing the floor while I kind of talk about the building. I found the image on Google Images, believe it or not, of a beachside something, and that's where I got the idea from. It's a real-life building. I'll try to link it down in the description. I actually don't know where it is or what it is, but I saw it in real life, and I thought that'd be cool to build in Minecraft. And so I wanted to do a tutorial on it as well. So that's where I got the building design from. I highly encourage going on Google and just looking up different buildings, like typing in what you want to see, because a lot of people in Minecraft don't have it, and if they do and they find it, they're all like copycat, even if they do a tutorial on it. Like, I don't get that. So if you guys do build this and it gets on a YouTube video or whatnot, it'd be super cool if you could shout me out. Of course, I'm completely fine if you don't. If you're going to claim credit for that building, however, and I find the video, then I'm going to be a little bit upset. But I don't need to be shouted out for every little thing you build by me if it gets on YouTube, because I know that I have several different creations on other YouTubers on this world, and I can't shout them all out for everyone who comes on. Big B Stats actually toured the world, and I tried to shout him out the best I could, but I couldn't, and he said he understands, and he'll actually put in the video. But blah blah blah, you guys get it. So, so that's that, and I hope you guys do enjoy the video. The thumbnail, I think I said this before the video crashed, the thumbnail is going to be of the building completed. So I'll get a quick view of it outside really quick here in a second. Let me finish this floor. Alright, so it's going to look like that, but with leaves and whatnot, so it's going to be super cool. But like I said, the thumbnail. But other than that, I'm going to quit wasting you guys' time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And girls, if there's any girls. I'm just used to saying you guys, my bad. But I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, please hit that like button. Please share. It really means a lot. I do this for fun. But other than that, guys, I will talk to you all later.